Okay, are we live? Hopefully. Let's just see. You should be. Hello everyone and welcome to another live stream where today, well, I got a very good explanation as to why the live stream is over 30 minutes late. So I should probably start with that. And that is that where my two Elgato stopped working. I have is there really any competition now? I mean, C690 and like the current gen Intel CPUs are just such a good deal that I can't really bring myself to go with anything else. And all the motherboards they have, if I have to choose one right now, it's going to be either the MSI Pro A right here, which I reviewed on this channel, it's absolutely glorious, or the Aorus Elite. Both of them are amazing. Both of them are really, really good, and Elite 1 is currently on sale. So, we're going to go with that. It's currently up down to $155 for the motherboard. That is really good for what it offers, and the reason I like it so much and want a Gigabyte does really well is just the amount of I/O. Because look at that. You have all standard USB Gen 2, then you have some more USB 3.2, whatever they call it nowadays. It's so confusing. And then you have three more USB 3.2 here, plus also USB Type-C. The only major downside to this motherboard is the fact that for some reason Gigabyte really felt like reinventing the wheel in a worse way, in a bad way, because they only have three audio jacks, as you can see right there. You have a mic in, a line out, and of course your optical SPDIF. Gigabyte, that is simply not acceptable. The standard for literally over, what, a decade and a half now, has been 5 audio jacks plus optical SPDIF, if not 6 plus optical SPDIF. So, this is going to be the solution. People are saying that they can't hear me, even though my mic is like turned up way up. Are you sure, guys? It should be working, yeah. Okay, I'm gonna turn up it a bit more, even though it should. And yeah, I'm gonna. Let me know if it's actually working. Anyway, so this is gonna be our motherboard. So it is going to be 100 and what did I say? 84. Yeah, 185. 185. And it's going to be. I should probably make this a bit bigger. There you are. 690. CPU. Again, is there any competition nowadays? I mean, is the mic alright now? Audio's not. I'm saying audio's not. I can see right here that my mic is coming through. Are people just messing with me? I feel people are actually messing with me. Let's see. It's better, but still. Gonna try one thing. There we go. That should fix it. Hopefully. I don't know. Yeah, everything hates me today. If you haven't realized. Literally nothing is working so far. It's crackling. How is it crackling? And hopefully, yeah, hopefully it's fine now. Should I probably say what I've been saying again? Probably. So I've been saying, let me know since the mic's been having issues about stuff in there. Anyway, as I was saying, Z690, great board. Again, I don't know where my like started going weird, so I don't know where I kind of like left off. But great board. I would say it's okay. So prime deal going on with this one, so going with this one. Absolutely great. Main advantage, a lot of I/O. As you can see, it has 9 USB Type A ports, if I did my maths correctly. Yes, 6, yep. And also, it has some pretty good VRMs. So that is absolutely great. Okay, so next motherboard is next going to be CPU, and again 12600K. Hopefully, it's going to be on sale. Someone's saying they need the crack. People are still saying crackling. I don't get it. It is. Okay, there we go. Yeah, I can knock it there just to see if it works. Okay, should be fine now. Should be fine now. If it isn't, just yell at me. It's going great so far, isn't it? Yeah. Okay, what I was saying? Oh yes, 12600K. Hopefully it's going to be on sale. And we do have the KF on sale. So that is going to be good. The audio is actually like... Okay, And now my camera's blanking. Oh, the day when literally nothing works. Okay. You gotta love those. $229 for a KF. That is actually a really good deal. So, we're gonna add it to our little list. Actually, why am I doing this? I have a little thing set up here that allows me to switch. No, not that one. This one. There we go. That allows me to switch between the two. So you probably haven't even seen what I've been doing. Okay, so, what I say, $229. That is mighty fine for an Intel 12600KF. We are losing onboard graphics, but it's an Audio-Technica AT2020. I paid way too much for it, but it's like really, really good. Like, someone's saying just get a 5600X. I mean, we can see if there's like some major deals on Intel. I mean, it has gone way down in price, especially now, like, it's the end of the generation, so manufacturers are really pushing discounts. So, I mean, honestly, you can definitely go 5600X. Let me probably just switch. There we go. Not that one, that one. There we go. So yeah, we can totally go with a 12600X. And honestly, it's such a hard choice right now because end of the south, right? So, I mean, what exactly can you do? You can just get a CPU now, get some super cheap motherboard, but then you have, when you want to upgrade, you have to get a whole motherboard, not to mention a whole DDR5 memory as well. So, I would say stick to Intel, especially since it also gives you the flexibility of, you know, DDR4, DDR5, plus also you get one more generation coming up, because next-gen Intel Raptor Lake CPUs are going to be compatible. So, we're going to go with that. Anyway, memory. Let's see if DDR5 actually has gone down in price or not. If I guys actually spell memory, memory, there we go, that would help. And no, memory pricing for DDR5 is still absolutely insane. How is it so bad? I don't get it. Like $550 for what, 64 gigs. That is crazy. Okay, we're gonna be sticking to DDR4. I know DDR5 is the future, but whatever. I actually got a super chat saying fix your audio. Mate, I have no idea what to tell you, right? Everything is connected up. OBS is telling me, hey mate, your audio is absolutely fine. So yeah, we literally have to just kind of live with it. Anyway, like we have to live with these horrendous DDR5 prices for now. But thank you for the super chat anyway. If anyone has any ideas what could be causing this, apart from just me having the worst possible luck ever today, please let me know. I was probably too quiet for it earlier, but I was saying that the reason the stream was late was because my Elgato key lights stopped working. My phone didn't pick them up. My the Elgato app on your PC it didn't work either. Nothing picked them up, so I had to like reset them and everything. It was just awful. It was just terrible. I hated everything. Those DDR4 prices though, actually pretty good. And it is, oh man, there's a Prime Day deal on this, but it's only a 1x16. What about if I go not 1x8? I want literally everything's out of stock. What? Yep. And there's no deals on this. Are there really no good deals for DDR4 memory? Unless we want to go for something like Vengeance Pro. Yeah, that's a big waste of money. Okay, so DDR is 16. Actually, let's go 32 gigabytes, and let's see exactly how good or bad the prices are right now. There's no Prime Day deals. That is. Oh wait, there's a little thing here. There we go. You have some stuff from XPG, which looks actually pretty cool. $100 for some actually really good looking memory. It's not going to really fit our board though. I want something that actually like looks nice as well though. So I want something that's like a black with maybe some RGB. This is good price, but I've literally never heard of this brand before. Wilsdual. I have no idea who they are. Anyway, let me know if their audio is fine now. Chat, that'd be mighty appreciated. And also, yeah, if you have any suggestions for parts, do also let me know. And if you want to send some more super chats about my audio not working, hey, that'd be great as well, because YouTube barely pays anything, so super chats are a great way for me to actually continue running this channel. Okay, so let's just go with our primary deals. Let's just go with some good old-fashioned Corsair Vengeance LPX. It's like the best. Actually, Team Group have some pretty good stuff here as well. $83. Honestly, CL16, 3200 megahertz. That is some good RAM. Someone saying that they saw 32 gigabytes of DDR5 for 180. I do not believe that for a second, but I'm gonna check just in case. Oh no, actually, man, never mind. It's actually here. There's some like LPDDR, laptop memory basically, but should we do it? Should we go DDR5? Before I do, I should probably check if the Z690 Aorus Elite I picked up is actually DDR5. No, okay, never mind. That's sold. It's only the DDR4 that's on sale. So we are gonna stick to just DDR4, 32 gigabytes. And yeah, Team Group, really good memory, 32 megahertz, CL16. Honestly, as good as it gets. So, I'm gonna copy this. Let's see if I actually remember which button to press. I don't. And how much did I say it was? $84. Cool. Sweet. So, next up. Ooh, next up. It's time for the graphics card. Graphics card prices are finally coming down to earth. So, like, what should we say? 3070? Does that sound right, guys? I don't know. Give me some guidance on, like, what kind of parts. I'm going for something that's, like, something budget. I also fixed because people haven't been saying again. So, yeah. Actually, those are some pretty good prices right now. It feels so weird. It feels so weird seeing good prices again. So, what should we go for? Get stuff as cheap as $580 for a RTX 3070. Like a couple of months back, that would have been unheard of. That is actually insane. People are saying 6700 XT. We can check it, but I don't know. Uh, the thing about Nvidia, they do a lot of shady stuff, but like the graphics card is just like Stockholm syndrome at this point, you know? It's just so hard to escape buying a good Nvidia graphics card. Because like NVENC, because Shadowplay, because ray tracing performance, because all the other stuff they do that is just so good, and just for as much as I want Nvidia to do well, like, yeah, this is cheaper and it's gonna get you good performance, but like, it just doesn't sadly match the kind of oomph that Nvidia brings to it. Watch people call me an Nvidia show now for saying that, huh? It always happens. The internet always works like that. So, honestly, it really doesn't matter. Say Gigabyte. We're going for a Gigabyte motherboard, and we can go for a Gigabyte card as well. Also, it's just me, right? Or is the Gigabyte branding like the most iconic thing ever for graphics cards? Like, just close your eyes. Do it right now. Do it. Like, actually do it. Close your eyes. Imagine you're walking into a computer store, and you see some graphics cards from Nvidia or AMD or whatever on the shelf. What do they have on the packaging? If you say something other than the Gigabyte Eye that I have on all the graphics cards going back like 10 years, then I'm sorry, but I have no idea what's wrong with you. This is the most iconic thing ever when it comes to graphics cards. So, MSI cards are in a close second, but like, man. And they just make really good graphics cards as well. You're going beyond the packaging. Yeah, looks really good. You have 2 DisplayPort, 2 HDMI. That is awesome. I always complain when manufacturers only have a single HDMI. I know they have to pay for it, but like, it's just, come on. Just charge a bit more to have the HDMI, because just one single HDMI in 2022 is just not, it's just no. So we're going with this then, okay, cool. This goes here. And how much is it? $580. It's a bit expensive, I know. Like, that literally doubled our price tag right there, but like... it's just, you can't really beat in 3070. I just bought a, 3060. That really depends on what kind of pricing you could have found for a 3060. We can do an experiment right now. Let's quickly Google. Not Google, just search on Amazon. They're saying 3060s are a bit more expensive. And like, out of the top of my head, I'm not that sad to know right on the top of my head the performance difference between a 3060 and a, what do you say, a 6650 XT. I would assume they are pretty close. It all depends on how much you want like extra features. How much you want that, you know, not great, but at least decent ray tracing performance. How much you want if you're a streamer or if you just want to record gameplay. NVENC is an absolute treat. Plus also DLSS. I see the title, Ultimate Budget PC, checking live, and I see graphics card for $500. Welcome to graphics card shopping in 2022. Prices are back to MSRP, and MSRP looks like this. What do you want me to do? It will help if you could actually see the MSRP. Oh boy. So yeah, like, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, but like, what do you want me to do when these are the graphics cards prices? You can get like a 60, what's it called? The GTX 1630 that Nvidia just launched that has the same performance as a graphics card from like 5 years ago. Okay. What's next on the list? Next is storage. One other thing that I always remind people of is that NVMe SSDs have actually matched the pricing of normal SATA SSDs. So if you just go for a 1TB NVMe SSD, PCIe Gen 4 pricing is still insane, but PCIe Gen 3 pricing has actually matched that of SATA SSDs. So we're gonna go with that. And when it comes to deals, I don't actually see... Oh, actually, $120 for a 1TB PCIe Gen 4 drive from SK Hynix. You seen this, right? Okay, I'm gonna need your input on this, guys. What should we go for? Should we go for the PCIe Gen 4, so way faster, as you can see here, up to 7,000 megabytes a second, 7 gigabytes reads and writes a second? Or should we go for PCIe Gen 3? It's gonna be cheaper, probably around, like right here, like $90 or so. So it's like only a difference of like $20-30, but the performance is a huge, and it's gonna be so much faster. So what do you guys say? Should we go PCIe Gen 4 or should we go PCIe Gen 3? Let me know right now. Oh, actually, we can do a poll. Which Gen NVMe? And you can either vote for Gen 3 or Gen 4. There we go. There's a little poll, hopefully, in the super chat, in the live chat. Yep, it is. Cool. So vote in that, and whoever wins, that's what I'm gonna go for. Right now, people are saying Gen 3. I'm gonna give it a few more minutes. Some people are saying Gen 4. Okay, just a reminder. Here we're paying $120. That is still a lot for storage, but you're getting 7 gigabytes a second speeds. But without it, you are paying about $90. It's about 3.5 to 4 gigabytes, but of course it's cheaper. So which do you guys prefer? Do you guys prefer the slightly higher price, or do you guys prefer the, you know, just the most budget thing we can go for right now? People are definitely saying Gen 3. Okay, so that is what I'm going to go for. Let's go for Gen 3. So what do you guys want? We have Samsung 980. We have 970. Let's just go for 980. That's actually a pretty good price for 980. $90. Yeah, okay. I think that's the best one. So we are getting how much exactly? Yeah, 3.5 gigabytes a second. That is still very respectable. For $90, that is a dream price. So we are adding that to our little thing right here. $90. Sweet. Okay, PSU time. What exactly do you want to do for a PSU? Well, firstly, the main question is, what kind of PSU would you even need for this? Because like a 750, that's like an absolute minimum right now. So, or should we go 850? What do you guys think? Someone's asking, what's the total budget for this PC? There's no total budget. I'm just kind of going for like a nice mid-range build with the best kind of deals you can get right now. Obviously, if there's no good deals for something, for example, for PSUs, apparently there's no good deals. Actually, no. There we go. Why is it not... I don't get it. It's Prime Day. Why isn't it showing me Prime Day deals as like the very first few searches? Okay, so we have some really good options here. Someone's saying get the Silicon Power for $70. Honestly, the reason I didn't go for it is I've never heard of Silicon Power. So I wouldn't probably trust them. It's just like $20 difference, but like Samsung, they're one of like the biggest storage makers in the world right now. So like I would happily pay those $20 for that kind of reassurance. Especially seeing how manufacturers can do a lot of shady stuff when it comes to NVMEs. They can appear to have like really high speeds, but then they do something like have no DRAM cache, or they switch out the controller for a worse model that doesn't really perform well. These things happen, and manufacturers have been caught doing some really weird stuff to NVMEs to make them cheaper, and they, on the spec sheet, they may appear like they're fast, but in reality aren't. So again, I'd rather spend those $20 more for like a trusted NVMe from someone like Samsung. Okay. This one is a good deal, but it's white, and we kind of want to at least somewhat match everything together. We can go for an RM850X. That is a bit over what I want to pay. I want to pay like $100. But, I mean, it's fully modular. It's 850 watts, which means that it would probably even survive a graphics card upgrade. Of course, you can't like upgrade to like an RTX 4090 from this power supply, but like from like a 3070 to say, I don't know, a 4070, or like a 5070 in the future, it would probably survive. People saying that a supernova is cheap. Let's see. EVGA supernova. How much? 750 watt. Yeah. Okay. Why am I not getting it? There it is. Why is it? Oh, that's why, because it's carrying on electronics. Okay, that... Is this not electronics? Excuse me? Okay then, $80 for this. That is an absolutely great deal. 750. You aren't really leaving too much space for, you know, upgrades in the future. But hey, $80 for this is still mighty fine. So, let's add it to our list. $80, we're up to $1,200 already. And we still have a few things left, so, do you guys think we will, like, do it inside, $1,500? Should be fine. Also, we're not including a monitor. This is just the PC, nor any peripherals. But if you... Actually, let me know, guys. Should I add monitor, mouse, and keyboard as well? Actually, I don't care what you say. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it anyway. Gonna make the stream longer. Okay, next up. What I say? Cooling. Let's just go AIO cooler. I should probably, like, back out of electronics because it was, like, messing up the results. And primary deals... Wow. Okay. This is where the good stuff is. Yeah, I am going to probably do a poll for the case because there's so many different cases that, honestly, right now, just tell me because we're going to probably be spending quite a bit of time deciding on a case. So let me know right now what kind of case you want to see. So. What should we go for here, actually? I've never heard of Dark Flash, but like... I mean... 240 mil. It's RGB. Looks pretty good. Or am I just going crazy? Would you guys trust these guys? Like, if you just saw, you know, some company like this you never heard of before. Selling this for, like, $64. Really good deal. Would you go for it? I am actually tempted to go for it, because it's a really good deal. ID Cooling are also doing some pretty insane deals, and they have some, good stuff, I know. Ooh. Okay, $56. That's a bit cheaper. It is not RGB, or is it? It is RGB. 1800 RPM fans, 240 mil. It has pretty much all the socket compatibility you could ever want. Like, I'm like, crazy, is this a good deal? Apparently the MSI 240 is why is it putting me in industrial and scientific? Excuse me? In what world is this AIO cooler industrial and scientific stuff? Okay. Why? Okay. Okay. So what is it? MSI 240 IS. Wait, what? What? Oh, it's just I thought the thing was called MSI MSI 240 IS. No, that was just is. I am dumb. Can you tell I'm kind of tired today? I'm very tired today. Why isn't it showing up? The MSI is $54. Which one? What MSI think? Is it on Search by Prime? I'm just getting a whole bunch of monitors. Can you send me, like, the exact name of the model? Because I'm not getting anything. And I'm on, like, American... No, even though I'm in the UK, like, you wouldn't care about what kind of PC we could build in the UK. You wouldn't care. Oh, 280. think 280. Ah, this thing. MSI Mag or Liquid 280R. Cool name. It looks cool. And it is the $54. Is it just any competition? It's 280 mil. That is really, really cool. What are the fans though? I don't want to know what's the speed on the fans. Is it gonna tell me? And Asai, are you gonna tell me what kind of speed we have on the fans right here? Am I just blind, or can I not see it? Mike is very staticky. I have no idea. I truly apologize. I have no idea what's going on anymore with the mic, apart from just. So like, I don't know. Probably gonna go shopping for a new XLR cable on Prime Day. By the way, if you like this bottle, it's down in the merch store. Got a beauty merch look, of course. So yeah, am I just blind, or can I not see the fan speed? You can't see it anywhere. Does anyone know the fan speed for this? Even whatever. It's $54. It's we're getting this for the build. Like no competition at all. There we go. $54 for our AIO. Now we just need some case fans. Actually, before we go with case fans, we should probably go with a case. So ATX case. What have people been saying so far? People are actually. Let's see what we have actually in Prime Day deals. I mean, some pretty good stuff. We have what, $112 for the 4000X. That could be really good. $78, $79 even. Oh, wow. Look at, can we just appreciate this fantastic deal they have going on right now? You save 1%. 1%. The major deal they're giving you for Prime Day is 1% off. $1. Thank you, Thermaltake. Thank you for your generosity. Okay. That is just dumb. The 4000X is pretty expensive, but like, yeah, I want to stay underneath like the $100 mark for this. Whoa, 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 whoa! You can get this for $109. It is absurd, but like, for $110, this kind of build. I mean, you don't have to worry about airflow. You know, right now we have like a heat wave actually here in the UK. So like, if you live in anywhere that's hot, like right here, right now, this kind of case would be a dream, because like, it'd be so much more difficult for your parts to actually, you know, they're getting so much more fresh air. It would be so much more difficult for them to, you know, thermal throttle. And you can like wall mount it as well. That is so dumb. I love it. That is so dumb. I am so tempted. Someone talk me out of this, please. So, actually, I'm not buying these parts, by the way. It's just like a hypothetical build we're doing. Like, someone talk me out of putting this one on a list. You're saying for first-time builds, the 4000 series is pretty good. It is good. Like, it's supposed to be at least a pretend budget build, so I want to stay under $100. I don't know. If you have any recommendations for cases, guys, definitely put them down in in live chat. If you really definitely want to see me and others, if you want me and others, definitely 100% see what you say. Then hey, super chats are a thing. They help me actually make videos, so I don't go bankrupt making them. That is really nice. So yeah, enough shameless begging for money. Let's look at cases. There's a lot of like open ones, which is interesting. I have this exact test bench, by the way. Brought it on like AliExpress a while back. What about this one? I think it's gonna be our best bet. It's a mesh front panel, so it's gonna get a lot of airflow. Has space for up to 120 mils. Actually, I think it comes with them pre-installed. Yeah, it comes with the fans already. For $80, it's $74. I was saying the Fantex P360A. Let's check that out. Fantex P360A. That is $90. Also doesn't look too bad. So, Michael, I'm sorry, I wasn't trying to ignore you. I was too busy looking at cases. Yeah. This has space for 2 fans here, 2 fans there, and another fan up top, at the back. Which one do you guys prefer? Do you prefer this one? Or do you prefer the other one, which I the name? Or do you prefer the Master 510? We're gonna do another vote. I like these. Case choice. There we go. I need 2 choices. DQ Master CMP 510 or the Fantex P360A. There we go. Choose which one we're going to go for. They are both really good. So, with the P360A, you can get an additional ARGB PWM exhaust fan for. Apparently, but I can't see it anywhere. Alright, now it's 50-50 between the 2 cases. Okay, one of your choices, the Fantex Eclipse P360A, and then the other one is the, what is it called again? I forgot. The CMP 510. Master. This one is a bit cheaper, plus it comes with 3 fans instead of 2. Honestly, guys, the choice is yours. People are actually saying more. Wow, okay. People are actually saying the CMP. Okay. And my audio's gone again. Gone again. How about now? Can you hear me better now? Again, I am so sorry. This is. Is it fine now? Clipping like crazy. You can see that. If it is my amp, I was so mad. Because the amp's also another thing I overpaid for. It's a Behringer one. I can't remember exactly what model it is, but it's Behringer. So yeah, I hope. Hey, in all fairness, it is Prime Day. If I need to like get some new hardware because my mic's dying or whatever, then probably the best day for it to die. Okay, what's the... Oh, it's still 50-50. Come on, someone else cast a vote so I can decide which case to go for. So I do that while I try to, like, see if my audio is actually working. Okay. Okay, people are actually going for the P360A now. Okay. I would personally go for the CMP. But we're gonna go for the P360A. If that what chat wants, chat's gonna get it. The other issue is that it's white and isn't gonna match the rest of the build, like whatever. $89, it's like fine. Let's just add it. We're almost up to $1,400 now. So we're getting dangerously close to that $1,500. And now I'm too quiet again. I can already see it on the mixer. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Thank you for everything. My microphone and my preamp. You are absolutely the worst. Okay, anyway, let's just... We need to get another fan. We don't have an... What fan... Does it say exactly here what fan it is? So we can actually get another one of these. Actually, let's just do Fantex 120 mil. Mike is out again. I am sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on. Like, I can show you it. It's like right here. It's working. Like, everything's fine. Everything's. But like, for some reason, it just hates me today. So, I'm gonna hit it back. Okay, what on earth? Ooh, is this the fan? I think that's the fan, because they were saying that it's gonna cost $1,300 for one of these. So, that's what we're gonna go for. $13, they say. Yep, $13. Okay, so far, our budget in big quotation marks build, it's $1,400 for like a mid-tier build. That is pretty horrendous, actually. But like, yeah, it's all this thing. It's all the 3070, $580. But that's just what we have to deal with nowadays, sadly. That's just the prices we have. So, yeah. I'm going to actually add a few more columns here. And we're also going to add in a mouse and a keyboard and a monitor. And some headphones as well. So, insert. Oh no, not here. Can you tell I haven't used thingy in a while? Excel. There we go. Yeah, I want to insert a thingy. There we go. Not here. 1, 2, and 3. Okay, cool. So we're gonna go monitor, mouse, and keyboard. Oh, and also said we want to do we also want to do headset. There we go. Just gonna expand this. Cool. Let's get started then. What are your suggestions for mouse and keyboard? Should we just go with a classic Logitech G502? I mean, it's on sale right now. $90. Like, unless I hear any objections, I'm gonna go for this. It's like one of the best mice still to this day for a good reason. Pretty much like the only thing I can criticize it for is the fact it's still using USB Type B, Micro B. Red Dragon K552. We can check that out, but first let me add this mouse. So, $90 for this. It's an absolute treat. I'm actually going to have to buy one again, because here's the funny thing. I actually already own it, or at least I did. I lost it. I lost my Logitech G502. So for the past few weeks, I've been using this thing. This just happens to be the cheapest mouse you can buy on Amazon. I did a video on this a while back. With shipping, this thing cost me $3. And this has been my daily driver for like several weeks now. Because I lost my G502. I am so mad. But like whatever. It's Prime Day, you know. It's the day to it's the day where you can actually save some money. Also, what is a P mouse? What is a P mouse? How does one man? I was on a coach back from the airport. It fell out of a bag, and yeah, the rest is history. I contacted a coach company about whether or not they had like a lost property service, so I followed the form, but they didn't really respond with anything. So like whatever. So we have been saying Red Dragon K552. Let's see if that is any good. Oh, Red Dragon K552. Okay, let's see. Is this one? Oh no, that's with a mouse. That is like a tiny keyboard though. I'm gonna have like a full one. I'm just gonna go gaming keyboard and see what we get. Friday deals. Actually some really good stuff. If we go for like Logitech, they have some good. The G915, yeah, definitely a budget keyboard. But the Logitech G212 for $38. That's pretty good. It's full size, which is what I want to go for this build. That the typeface is like really ugly for some reason. Is it just me? Or are these characters like really, really ugly? I don't know what kind of typeface they use for this. It's like, yeah, that is pretty bad. But apart from that, I mean, it's pretty good. Again, it's a budget build, so like for $40, like sure, why not? Why not indeed? Where's my spreadsheet? There it is. Keyboard. How much was it? $38. There. Okay. Headset. Last thing that's left. What should we go for headset? I'm just gonna type this in as usual. And see what comes up. What about a Banggood G9000 for just $19? Come on. Trust this kind of headset. That looks absolutely glorious, and you know it. It's gonna sound... Look at this guy. Look at this guy enjoying this $19 headset in his little beanie. He looks like he's having the time of his life. Okay, yeah, we're not going with this. We could go for the Steel Series. We could go for the Logitech G Pro X. Are people going to kill me if I go for a headset under like $100? Because I know there's going to be at least one audiophile watching this who's going to be like, if you spend under $100, you're pretty much buying e-waste, but like, come on, or at least a pretend budget build. So like, well, I mean, Razer Kraken, how about that? $60, works with Alexa, what? How can a headset work with Alexa? That's what I'm curious about. Surround gaming experience, like RGB, mic included, $60. Unless I hear any objections, if anyone objects to this purchase, say it now or forever hold your peace. But I think I'm gonna go for the Razer Kraken. $60, come on, that's like pretty good. I'm gonna quickly look for a few more options, but I think it's gonna... How many virtually the same headset are there? These all look like identical and they all look awful. Oh, this one is actually the same. It's just an ad. And it's advertising the thing that's literally below it. What a great way of great use of your advertising revenue. Right there. Logitech stuff. Honestly, a Logitech G535 wireless headset for $80. It's gonna fit in with your like other Logitech peripherals. Is that USB Type C? Oh no, that's it. That's just the on button. That looked like a USB port. But if it supports like USB Type C charging, that would be like another really good. I actually can't see what the use is, but it's like still whatever. Yeah, let me know which one do you guys prefer. Do you prefer this one or do you prefer? Man, $20 more and you get a wireless headset. I think this is gonna be the winner. This has to be the winner. It kind of looks a bit uncomfortable. Like it looks a bit stiff. But like for $60, come on, you can't really ask much. So headset, this for how much did I say? For $80, yeah. And that brings, ladies and gentlemen, our final total to $1,613 for our Prime build for 2022. Compare it to like last year or whenever we did last time. It is a huge improvement, mainly because GPU prices are actually normal again. So that's really cool to see. The only thing we haven't included is like a monitor, but like there's so many things that go into that. I really don't want to go into it, especially many people like carry over the monitor anyway. So this is just the PC plus some peripherals. Honestly, I'm actually like very, very happy with this build. It actually makes sense for like guys, celebrate. It's been like several years since prices have been this good. So if you are planning to buy anything this Prime Day, then make sure to use our Amazon Associates links down in the video description below. I'm gonna literally spam it right now in chat as well. Because if you use those links, you literally don't pay anything extra. Well, we get some money as well. That goes straight towards funding this channel. So again, it is like the best deal ever. Ever. Let me just quickly get the link again. I'm gonna literally spam the chat with it. And to all you guys, use those links. Where's the link? There's the link. Go buy some stuff. Go stuff Jeff Bezos' pockets with more of your money. And enjoy Prime Day, guys. Because prices are finally back to normal. Why not a 12400F plus 3060? That would be a good build, but like that would be a bit more on the budget side. I want a bit more like a mid-ranger. You could totally go for a 12400F and a 3060. That would probably drive this price down to about $1,200, I want to say. Maybe, yeah, about $1,300. So that is definitely like one very easy way to do it. But then also, you probably be not looking for a Z690 board, you'd be looking for a B660. So would you not recommend a pre-build? No, especially seeing how it's Prime Day. Like, the amount of good deals you can get on these individual parts, as you can see right here, is just insane. Right, so pre-builds always cost a bit more, obviously. But like, especially on like Black Friday or Prime Day, the amount of deals you can get, it really makes building your own computer so much cheaper that unless you just like really don't want to do it yourself, then yeah, it's just a great time to build your own PC. Again, wants to, you know, risk it and they just want to pay a bit more for it, kind of the hassle-free experience of getting a pre-build. But if you know what you're doing, it's like everyone is saying, it's like adult Lego. It's really not that difficult to build a PC. And you can save a lot of money doing so. Plus, it's just fun. It's just fun to build a PC and then seeing it work. Hopefully it's going to work. I know it's going to work because all of you are amazing people who are probably going to have your PCs boot on the first attempt. And as someone very correctly pointed out, pre-builds also usually scam you out with bad motherboards, single channel RAM, and also a lot of other weird stuff like PSUs from companies you never heard of that are basically ticking time bombs and stuff like that. So yeah, especially on days like Black Friday and Prime Day, avoid pre-builds and just use this as a guide and to build your own PC. Again, there's a lot in here that you can just remove. For example, you can go for 12400F or KF CPU, probably go for a B660 board and an RTX 3060. That's going to bump your price down to about anywhere from like $1,000 to probably like $1,200 or so. Really, really good. Also, you can probably go for like a smaller SSD. Actually, no, I wouldn't recommend that. 1 terabyte is like, you can probably go for something like less cooling, maybe. There's a lot of wiggle room here for something truly, truly amazing. So once again, use those links, buy yourself some awesome stuff, and I hope you enjoyed this live stream. So unless anyone has any final comments, then let me know exactly what you think of a little build here. If you have any, things you really, really want to say and you want to support the channel at the same time, then hey, super chats are a thing, as always. And yeah, sorry so much for the audio issues. Again, don't blame me, blame the hardware. And thank you all for joining our little annual live stream. We'll be doing it again next year, and also we're going to be doing it for Black Friday as well, which is in November? Yeah, I think it's November, so yeah. Thank you guys so much for joining me, and yeah, I'm thinking so hard right now. If like I've forgotten anything, wouldn't that be embarrassing, right? On a tech channel, if like I missed a PC component, apart from a monitor, which I already mentioned I'm not doing. I don't think I missed anything, so that's good.